Haha. Lemonade was a popular drink, and it still is. I get more props and stunts than Bruce Willis.
What is up, guys? Karen, hello. Norges, welcome in, man. Good to see you in here again. Yeah, lay still and interwebs. What else do you need? Buff, what's up, man? Twinkle Toes, Danger Tater. Yeah, there's gonna be some social eating. Maybe a little touch of some social drinking. It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day out. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We have some lovely things to cook up today on stream. Yeah, way ahead of ya. Sammy is just out right now with someone test driving our old car, so hopefully we sell that today. Whoop, whoop. And if you guys have not noticed yet, new goal put up. It's happening. TwitchCon 2019, guys. The decision has been made and it is happening. Not sure if you are familiar with Tabatai Cooking and Monastache, but we have been talking with them and are going to split hotels and such with that, or with them in San Diego. So it's happening. September 27th to 29th is the date. My last day in the restaurant is August 28th at the current moment in time. So we decided, why not? Like, let's go to TwitchCon. Yeah, woohoo indeed. We are so excited. And maybe some of you are gonna be there. Like Buff just said, you're working on that. That would be freaking awesome, dude. Maybe we'll just meet up there instead. Yeah, heck yeah. So until then, we're just gonna keep streaming together here, cooking awesome food, doing some gardening, grilling, and chilling. We have some amazing meat that we get to unpackage right away here. One note on the lobsters is they were flown in on Friday. Okay, perfect. I did take a little vid on Friday after work. We literally cooked them at like 11 o'clock at night because the plane ride that they got flown in on was an hour and a half late for Sammy to pick them up. So the lobsters weren't super lively anymore at that point. So we decided to preserve the freshness. We would cook them that night. So they are already boiled, but I did upload the video to YouTube. So hopefully I can link that in chat to you guys so you can just see what we did, see what they looked like before they were all cooked up. Yeah, let us in the back way. Let's do this, Buff. So that's the note on the lobsters. And then the steaks today. So we have Grandma and Ralph coming over. Grandma is the one that gifted us our awesome wireless mic. Maybe about a month ago now. So thanks, Grandma. And we're gonna treat them today for Father's Day to an awesome surf and turf dinner. My mom made a cherry cheesecake, which is like one of my favorite desserts ever. I'm totally gonna cheat and eat the dairy. I've been kind of going a little bit less dairy lately because my belly's been acting up, and that's totally the root cause of it. It makes me so sad to say this. I'm like in denial still because cheese is like something I love dearly. And I still have been eating yogurt and that seems to be okay, but getting insanely bloated tonight to eat this cheesecake, it's a must. And then I think my mom's making some dill potatoes as well to go along with this. And we're gonna make the salad and the meats today. So let's check out these Porterhouse, or also called T-bone steaks. We got 3 of them. They are, no joke, 2.5 inches thick. We're able to request that from our butcher and they just know exactly what to do. Before we unpackage these though, we're going to heat up our oven to, I'm gonna say 250 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it is thick indeed, Buff. So 250 Fahrenheit, that's quite low. But because this steak is so thick, we need that nice low temp to slowly bring the entire steak up to an internal temperature of 120 Fahrenheit, which is just rare. And we're estimating that this is gonna take about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours in the oven at that temp. We are going to put the steaks on a rack, which they're on right now, on a sheet pan so that the air can circulate over top and underneath. Yeah, 115-ish Celsius. Thank you for the conversion, Danger Tata. So while our oven is preheating, we can season these bad boys up. And this is an amazing way to do kind of any meat that is thick cut like this. We've also done this method of cooking called reverse sear with a really nice pork loin roast, bone in. Awesome way to do it as well. But we are going to be firing up the big green egg today a little bit later in stream and then finish these over charcoal just to get that amazing grill flavor. So T-bone or porterhouse steak has a bone in it. I'll unpack these all first. And just a little price point for you guys. These are $14.99 a pound. This one I just unwrapped, 2.9 pounds, cost us $43 Canadian. So for you Americans, that's even cheaper. This one that I'm unpacking here is a $40 steak. So they all range like less than $45. If you were to get this in a steakhouse, easily $120. Check this thing out. So porterhouse steak, a couple of different cuts in this. We have the strip loin on this side. So a little bit more lean, but a really, really nice fat cap here and pretty even marbling. This on the other side of the bone is your tenderloin. So these two cuts, they can actually get cooked separately. Some people like to take the entire tenderloin off partial way through cooking because you can eat this more rare because like it says, it's the tenderloin. So you don't have to cook that medium or well done, please don't. Whereas the strip loin, because there's a little bit more fat in there, you can cook it a little bit more to render some of that out and it'll just be more buttery in flavor. Yeah, it's about 25 pounds. Is that a pretty good price point, Buff? And this is all AAA Canadian beef as well. I thought that was a pretty good price point. And to be honest, guys, I mean, we love to cook steak at home for ourselves because it just makes sense at this price point. Like we were looking at going out today for a Father's Day dinner and my dad could have got a Wagyu, I believe it was a Wagyu strip loin, only 8 ounces for $120 Canadian. Insane. So like we got three steaks instead for the same price and way more meat. And we want to dry these off as well, so I'm gonna get some paper towel down. And that's also a positive of doing the reverse sear method, is that when it's in the oven for that 2 hours average, is it's gonna be drying out on all sides and you actually get a better sear when you have a drier exterior on your meat. Your friend did that once, but he fudged up and got braising steak. No! Okay, let's get beefy here. This is gonna be a pretty chill stream today, guys. There'll be a little bit of time with maybe just watching these in the oven, we'll see. But I was also feeling like maybe we can do a little bit of menu planning together because I've only kind of thought up the menu for this week. I have not done anything for next week yet. So that could be something we worked together on today. So our oven just beeped. It is ready. Let's get beefy, Norges. You had a small blackout? No. Sammy's back. The Sammy man is back. Give it a nice pat down. So, oh shit. We sold the car, guys. Patience. It pays off, I swear. Make it rain. Oh, that's a good feeling. So did he already have the temporary permit done?
No, he's going to Langford right now to do all the paperwork for it and give him all the stuff. I still have the key for the car. He's gonna come back
word.
with the other $380 he owes me.
Word.
And I'll give him the key and sign all the documents he needs to sign. He'll go back to Langford if he needs to.
Yeah.
And I'll give him the key when he comes back.
That's awesome.
Car will be his. Plates will he can take.
Yeah, they take those anyways, hey?
Yep.
Yeah, holla at my dollar. We got a balla. Shot collar. Should I do mustard and then salt and pepper or just straight salt and pepper?
Mustard and then salt and pepper.
Okay, we're gonna go with a little Dijon rub.
Yeah. Do a little
Maybe
rub
just on the
yes.
top or all over?
No, just on the top.
Just this top layer.
Yeah.
But we will season both sides.
Yes. So maybe season your one side first and mustard up your other side, and then you can do it.
Okay, I just gotta wash my hands.
Wash that on. You just get it off the other door.
I know. Hello? Hello. All right, S&P, it's going down, guys. Keep it simple.
Use my S&P box.
Oh, you think? I feel like that might be a touch too much pepper
Okay.
because it's not as long of a cook.
Okay.
That's how I feel, guys. Just really shut down. But hey.
Basically told me to go fuck myself.
Basically. Okay,
Wow.
you said it.
Yeah.
Good layer of salt, because you have to think about all the meat that's on the inside part that is not going to get touched by this seasoning. So we're gonna start building this up kind of layer by layer. And you'll see as the meat starts to absorb the salt, it's going to start looking more wet on the top. And I think at this point, it's more important for the salt to be seasoned on the meat than to have the pepper stuck on. So we'll put the pepper on in a little bit once this gets a touch moist. We should see it start in a couple minutes from now. You can kind of already see the dark spots on this one where it's starting to absorb already. And for beef, I like to use like a medium to coarse sea salt grind. When you go fine, you're just not gonna get the same seasoning effect. You really want those big crystals so that they slowly kind of season the meat all the way through. Let that sit for a sec. I'll grab the Dijon mustard out of the fridge. Hey, Trappy, welcome in. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to cook this.
Amazing looking. I have to take a photo of this.
Well, maybe when I flip it over so you can see the marbling on the other side. Yeah, it actually looks really good right now.
Norges, what up?
Sammy, oh man. Yeah, so we can see here, it's already starting to absorb.
Bagwell. Who else we got? Danger fatter.
Danger tater.
Danger tater.
This guy needs some glasses.
I got rid of those though.
Oh no, we're
Oh,
in
man.
trouble then.
I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
Sammy boy.
Hi.
Oh, actually, while we wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. Seems like you guys didn't go out for very long, Norges. Oh, I'll spank the other side for you, Buff. Just gonna go grab something. Hey. Na 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 na. Tings and stuff. Ting tings. Oh yeah, she's really starting to absorb. Okay, I think now it's safe for us to start grinding on some pepper. You can decide how coarse or fine you want it. I like kind of a medium, again, medium grind. I don't like biting down on like a huge peppercorn, but beef can take the coarser grind for pepper for sure. The fuzz. What did you do, Sammy?
What?
Oh yeah, Buff. Okay, so I had this disgusting idea to make some shrimp and dill hollandaise to go with dinner tonight. Made with duck egg yolks. How does that sound? Thought that would be good. Bad weather again. No, Norges. The first mate's going to the dock tomorrow. Oh no. Well, I'm sending my well wishes to hope that he's okay. Sounds pretty dope. Hell yeah. Once again, he can go quite heavy. And then we'll probably still need to finish this once it's cooked with some really nice sea salt flakes after it's sliced up, because there's really no way that all that salt's gonna be able to season that much meat. Ooh, a steak with blue cheese sauce, nice. Okay, I'm gonna grab some tongs. Oh, yeah, that's true. I do have blue cheese salt. Maybe you should have used some. Just gonna pat this down, make sure it's nice and stuck. We just need some ice, Sammy. And then we're gonna have some delicious gincello and mango tea. He's being a baby, you think. Oh no. Complaining about shoulder pain. Well, hopefully he's not lying. Okay. There's like 9 pounds of meat on this right now. Pardon? Messenger, go back. It's right there. Like you can see how heavy this steak is because it's getting the lines from the rack on it. Insane. Okay, Dijon mustard, original. You got all 3 as well. Sammy the gram man. Do it for the gram, guys. So we don't need a ton of mustard, but this does create a really, really nice crust. It does help the salt and pepper stick on, and it'll kind of caramelize during the cooking process. And it's really surprising that the mustard flavor doesn't really get transferred through to the meat. Maybe it just makes this awesome kind of umami thing going on. But this is also what we do when we're going to smoke a brisket, let's say, or maybe a pork shoulder for pulled pork. I always like to rub it with some mustard and then put your seasoning on top. You can also use hot sauce. Feeling a little saucy. Maybe even sprinkle some herbs on, but I'm not gonna do herbs this time, simply because we're gonna be finishing this on a really hot grill, which means those herbs will burn when we put them onto the grill later. And we don't want that bitter, burnt herb flavor. So we're just gonna leave it really simple. My suggestion, if you did want some herb flavor, is to maybe make a little bit of butter and have it that way with the steak once it's finished cooking. It'll get a more gentle herb flavor. Okay, that looks good. Nice even spread. Hey Nike, what's up, man? You made Mythic. Congrats, dude. You are not weird, Buff. Horseradish with steak is delicious, dude. I am with you on that. You has golden knife. Yes. And I'm also going to be asking Solid Smith to work on a 9-month badge has become available, and we have one more emote slot. So we got some upcoming things for the stream as well, guys. We're just keeping on growing, slowly but surely. You guys rock. You're gonna start streaming? Do it up, man. It's like very rewarding, I have to say that. And you'll know if it's for you or not. If you start considering it like a waste of time, then I wouldn't keep doing it. But if it's something that you really like look forward to every week, then keep it up, man. It'll pay off for sure.
You want a thermometer to poke into the steak while it's cooking and monitor the temperature?
Oh, we could. That could be fun.
I'll go grab it from upstairs. That's what they have one.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so we're still slowly building up those salt layers, guys. So you don't have stream snipes, that's right. That's one thing I guess I do not have to worry about. Well, guys, I sold 40 pounds of clams at work this week. 40 pounds in 4 days. How about that? We had to order them twice because I went through so much. It was quite insane. I've been cooking for sure this week. Just keep grinding. I think we might run out of pepper. I think we're there. She's empty. Yeah, Buff. I mean, I was almost at that point where it's like, I don't have the time or energy to do this anymore. But I really want to focus on this, so that's why I'm kind of switching up my life plan in August. It's like, I like doing this, so I'm gonna keep doing this if that's what makes me happy. It's all about like dividing your time between all of the things you want to do. And it can totally be overwhelming. Like it took me a couple months of like thinking about future plans and like what's gonna work and what just won't be good.
For what?
Just deciding like how much time to put towards streaming and stuff, especially when you work full time.
That's why you're leaving.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
Woo! Caitlin's quitting her job and spending more time with me.
And then there's that as well.
I need attention.
It's too hard to miss Sammy all the time.
I need love.
You need to be up in 4.5 hours? Dude,
Go to
get
bed,
some
man.
rest. Yeah, run. Run, Buff. Okay, we're almost ready to go in the oven. I feel good about the amount of salt I got onto this. You'll be fine with 4 hours. That is like very impressive, dude, because I am like not even fine with 7 some days. Okay, we are gonna say so long to these for a couple hours. We'll check them, I would say, every hour though, but I'm estimating at least 2 hours to get this to an internal temp of 120 Fahrenheit, which is like just kind of rare. And then it should take, maybe 7 minutes to finish on the grill, get some really nice char on both sides, because that's not what we're gonna get in the oven at this point. Uh-oh, I think that's broken. Sammy left something in the oven. I don't know, a frying pan? Oh my God. Yeah, not really anymore. Timer. Don't even. 1 hour. Set. Set it and forget it. Okay, let's clean up our salty mess. Yeah, frying pan in the oven still from breakfast. Crispy smoked duck skin. I'm okay with this.
Yeah. It's like hickory sticks.
It kind of does taste like that. Weird. Okay, mustard away. Peppercorns away. What's next on the agenda? Making a drink. Sammy's got to go get some ice for us. This combination, homemade Meyer limoncello with gin and the mango hibiscus, like this isn't very sweet, so this is perfect together. It's so refreshing for a summer drink. Might need to donate a webcam later on this year then. Yes, Norges. For Nike? Do it for Nike. Huh. Whoa, wait, never. Never. I think actually we might head outside and pick a little bit of greens for the big ass salad we gotta make.
You want any of those ham and cheese croissants?
what we have for lettuce on the other side first. Remember this big bag that we picked last week? Might actually be enough. Maybe we do garden pick tomorrow.
27? Works for me.
You took a swig from the bottle.
Nope.
I know exactly what you did because I can smell it on your breath. Nope, it's just like lemon. Nope.
I didn't take a swig from the bottle.
Yeah, you did.
No,
I
I
can
didn't.
smell it.
I did not take a swig from the bottle.
So you had a shot then?
Yes.
Okay. Audio is gone, yep.
Just calls me out.
Thank you, Buff. Thank you for being honest. I appreciate that here. Hey, hey, Moon and More. Audio mute? Yes. Yes, it was.
Just a shot. I didn't drink from the bottle.
Oh, you have his back. You're not calling him out. So how was it though?
Really good.
It's freaking good, right?
So good.
December 23rd, 2018. I mixed that up.
Wow, almost 6 months. Snitches get stitches.
Thank you, Norges. Speaking of not getting stitches though, my finger cut has healed up quite nice. I don't think there'll be too bad of a scar, but I did slice it open. That's what was under the bandage. We okay. That was my worst injury I've ever gotten. Being a chef so far. And that's why I'm leaving. No, I'm just kidding. Always pour the ice in the glass before you put the alcohol in, because you want to pour the alcohol over the ice so it cools it. Yeah, you cut your pinky off? Oh man. Yeah, that was my worst injury, and honestly, I don't think it was that bad. It could have been way worse. The top part, yeah, just the little tip. Sammy sliced his thumb tip off. Shit happens. Yeah, we're measuring the alcohol, okay, guys? Don't judge me. Just one
I need 2 shots.
One shot. Okay.
I just sold the car.
Sammy needs 2 shots. He just sold a car.
Your dad might need one outside too.
Double or nothing. Then you have to ask Mom if she needs one too.
She's going somewhere.
Oh, she can't drive. Okay, well you ask him if he can have these
He
things.
can have that thing.
Not the tip. Oh, okay, yeah, just above the knuckle. Ouch. I can see that. You don't even have any feeling. Yeah, luckily, everything still works for me. It's like a little bit funny, clicky, but we're good. Still functions for the most part. Mango hibiscus tea. I just saw this in the fridge and I was like, hey, this combination looks like it would be great together. You bought it? Okay, perfect. You got a hook through your chin once, Norges?
I've got a hook through my cheek.
Ah, Sammy hooked his own cheek. I love that. Fishing himself.
I was going out catfish fishing.
You were going catfish fishing? Oh, man. Okay, we need a little stirsy. Double stir. Yeah, that was a good catch. And taste. You guys taste like a professional bartender. Mmm. The Sammy taste. It's dangerous, I think.
That mine?
Yeah?
Holy. Yeah, your dad needs a double shot one of that. Dude, that's
We
sad.
need more ice though.
Need more ice?
And I don't have any more mugs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I lied. I lied, guys. Just need to take it out of the wash. The washer. Making you thirsty. Well, go grab a drink. It can be water. It's allowed. I mean, most of the time on stream, I think I'm drinking water. Okay, I'm already smelling those steaks. That's insane. Excuse me while I roll my dishwasher back to its spot. Not sure if any of you have ever had to deal with that in your life. But I need to get this off of the sink so I can use it. Yeah, drinking the leftover beers, Buff, that's the best. It's like, oh, these were left? Mine now. Yeah, we need to run that a touch. Don't forget to bring that back. This is my workout. Just a casual dishwasher roll. Touch of squeaks. Old Faithful. Yeah, just to clarify, they were actually closed cans. I never even thought that, Buff. Norges did though. Yeah, oof. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, so big salad time. That's what we're working on. Okay, so you're done with this, Sammy?
Yeah.
Not you, Siri. Oh, Siri. Hey, aviators, welcome in. Happy you could catch the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna go bring this back to the other fridge. You guys hold tight. Get a little thirsty if you want. Okay, we need a big bowl. The big blue bowl. Sorry. That's so good. It goes really fuzzy. Norges says the audio goes really fuzzy when I go to the other side. I guess I'll just have to mute it then. Or we need a different channel.
What, to increase something? Somehow.
Sammy will think about it. Thank you for letting me know, dude. And honestly, I keep forgetting about that. I think you've told me once before already. Rar. It shouldn't get out of reach though, because Sammy went all the way upstairs and out of the house and it still was okay.
Yeah, but I didn't go to like the storage room.
Oh, okay.
Or the far side fridge.
Makes
That's
sense
too
then.
far away.
Maybe too many walls in between or something. Guys, lettuce be friends. Yeah, it's getting warm, hey? And it just keeps coming. Yeah, we'll either do a pick in the garden tomorrow or the next day on stream together. We had some crazy wind this week here, and like 90-kilometer-an-hour gusts. Blew all the peas over in the garden, so some of them broke, which I'm sad about, but most of them are still okay. Make sure this lettuce is packed properly so it lasts. Okay. Sammy's leaving us for a little bit. What's up, Ryan? How's it going today, man? Dry out a wet leaf of lettuce in with it for an hour and it'll be as good as new. Interesting, Buff. Interesting. I've never smoked a cigar. I'm sure at one point in my life I will just try it because I believe in trying things once at least. But I'm sure I won't really enjoy it. I don't think I'll ever be that whiskey and cigar girl. Big bag of salad turned into little bag of salad. You'll bring some over, yes. Romeo and Juliet's nice. Just a sec, guys. And we're good. Okay, so time to cut that lettuce so it's more bite-sized piece, easier to eat. And then I think we're gonna just go some cucumber and maybe some radish in there. If you guys were in the stream last week, you would have seen the kind of green goddess dressing that we made with all of the awesome herbs from the garden. So we're gonna use that up today on the salad. So I'm not making a vinaigrette. Welcome in, Annie. How are you today? Oh, by the way, I guess, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and happy not Father's Day, or happy Dog Father's Day, or Cat Father, or Ferret Father, Buff. You're still packing boxes. Oh, good luck, man. Okay, Aviator. So the lobsters, sad to say for you today, they are already cooked, but I did take a video. So I recorded when we cooked them on Friday, because that's when we got them shipped in live. And we cooked them at that time just to preserve the freshness. I'm gonna publish the video right now and see if I can link it to you in chat from my YouTube. Okay, perfect. Control. That should work as the link to the lobster vid. And I'm gonna put it on a timer as well, I think. just so it can kind of pop up in chat if you guys want to revisit how we cook the lobsters. Oh, Ryan, yeah, RIP, man. Make sure you show your dad some love today. Indeed, life is too short. Yeah, you only have a few thousand live caught on board. You've adopted them. That is very nice of you, Norges. It works great. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna quickly post that then. Hold tight for a sec. Command. Hee lobster. Boom. Testing. You would coddle them. Perfect. You'll deliver them to slaughter tomorrow. What size are they? Yeah, oh, grilled by the end of the day. Okay, we're just gonna start tearing this up into like bite-sized pieces. I usually gauge for like an inch of thickness for lettuce. That seems kind of reasonable to try and fit into your mouth. You're lurking and playing case. Sounds good, Nike. Nike, did I tell you, man, that we cut down the plants? When? I think last Tuesday, and they're getting cured now. Oh yeah, I showed you the picture, that's right. Around 2.7 kilo average. Not scray, just cod. Interesting. What's the tuft of fur on my apron? That is the little fuzzy covering my wireless mic. And then the little pack is just in here, Annie. So I just have it kind of rooted up to here. Because we didn't have a fuzzy on it before, and I kept kind of knocking it, and it just was not good. Yeah, I'm so excited, Nike. You gotta be patient, man. You're baked. I am not. Got Gram coming over. So I thought I would be behaved for once in my life. Okay, that's a touch dirty. We're gonna rinse that leaf off. Clean it up. Any other dirty parts? I thought I washed this good when I picked last week. In the morning, you're gonna go out and get some lobster tails and make some scampi. Yeah, so we got 8 lobsters in. We kind of taste tested one of the smaller ones. We're gonna save one of the bigger ones, which was like 1.5 pounds. We're gonna take the meat out and make mac and cheese with it.
If you want, you could take the claws and peel off all the lobsters, leave all the carcasses downstairs, and I can deal with them afterwards.
Yeah, I think we should do that, Sam. I think that'll be the easiest.
You need to clean up the poop juice on the
Yeah.
lobsters.
Yeah.
That has to be done. Poop shoots.
Nike's got that golden knife.
Oh shit!
We love gold.
Welcome to the Gold Club.
Yeah. Welcome to the Gold Club.
This is delicious.
Right? Right, Sammy Sam? What did Dad say?
He's like, that looks like a refreshing beverage. I'm like, it is refreshing. He's like, it is refreshing. Drank like half of it in one gulp.
The fresh spider crab. What? I don't think I've ever had that before.
That's good.
Spider crab?
No. That drink.
Oh, you're still loving it.
Still love
He's
it.
all over it, guys.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Steak and potatoes for Dad tonight. With just a touch of lobster. Only live caught king crab. That's not bad. And to be honest, Norges, I still like crab better.
I like king crab more than lobster. 100%.
Yeah, I like crab better. It's decided. Yeah, Annie. Oh, darn. Careful now, Sammy. That is true. That is so true, Annie. Shellfish is always better when people crack it or shell it for you. That's like one of the greatest things in life.
So there's a place in Vancouver that if you don't want to peel your own stuff, they will crack and take the entire plate apart for you.
Yeah. And then you just eat.
And all you do is eat the shellfish.
You just feast.
There's not a single shell left for you.
This is a very interesting looking salad green. I think it's really beautiful. Focus. It's not gonna focus. What is going on, Sammy? I know, I feel like I need a snack or something. Do you wanna have some Asian pear after this?
Have that, a pepperoni stick, and an Asian pear.
Oh yeah, we still have pepperoni snacks. Oh, what we're gonna do with the cooked shells, Annie, tomorrow on stream.
Yeah.
Sammy's making, I don't know
Lobster
if you're
oil.
ready for it, lobster oil.
So good.
For kind of dipping bread into with balsamic vinegar. Or to use with like, imagine in a pasta.
You haven't poured any oil back into that container, have you?
No?
Perfect. That oil we'll use.
Yeah. So freaking good. You like prepping crabs? I don't mind it, Buff. I kind of just zone into it. And then just crush it. I don't mind it. Dungeness crabs, you put a shot of tequila with the brown meat and drink it. Interesting. That'd be good. Is that like a Mexican thing? Is that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna munch, guys. I don't know if this is gonna sound weird. You are totally not being ignorant, asking questions, Aviator. This is like why I'm here, is to help you guys be better cooks. The video says bring water to a rolling boil, then cook the lobster 7 minutes per pound, and then 3 minutes per pound afterwards. So let's say your lobster is 2 pounds. So the first pound takes 7 minutes, and every pound after that, you add an additional 3. So a 2 pound lobster would take 10 minutes to cook. A 1 pound lobster, which is what we mostly had, would only take 7 minutes to cook. Sammy the snack man, holy. I think I only need half.
Good question, though.
Great question. And then after they were cooked, we put them into ice water. to start cooling them down right away so that the meat wouldn't overcook. Because if you let that sit out after you take it out of the water, it's gonna keep cooking a little bit. You don't want your meat to dry out at all. Okay, let's get some cuke out. The cukers and radish. Our steak timer is at 30 minutes now, so we're halfway through the first hour. Ryan, you never used to say holy until you watched my stream, and now you're saying it. I'm not sorry, dude. I don't know why that's my reaction. I've always said that. Yeah, oh, you know now. I love that, man. That's hilarious. Sammy, holy.
Huh.
That's what I always say.
Holy.
Holy.
Or did you start it and then Jacko didn't just follow suit? Who started it?
I don't know. I think it was always me. I even said it when I was young. Whoa! Vegan chick raid! Welcome in, guys. Real Shampoo, what's going on, man? How was the stream today? We're just prepping up a little salad to go with our meat feast today. Sad to say, but at least you don't have to see any of the meats at this moment. It's all in the oven. To get back to you on your question, Aviator, yes, that is exactly correct. So it'd be like, what, 16 minutes total for the 4-pound lobster? A lot of you eat meat, it's all good. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it is like everything is popping here right now. All of the salad greens in here we picked from the garden last week. And I think we'll be doing a nice big pick again either tomorrow on stream or the next day.
Oh, yeah.
A chickpea Moroccan stew with a yummy salad. Mmm, yum. 16 months, Sammy. Amazing. Thank you so much, my dear. And yeah, let's go to TwitchCon, guys. We just put up that goal today. It is decided. It's happening. Let it be known. Just gonna wash these little guys up. Aw, thanks, Shampoo. Yeah, I am quite proud of that garden, and it is like a jungle this year. Everything is growing so much better than last year. Hello, Vampira Cooks. How's it going today? Oh no. Oh no! The radish is running away. Hitch is turning into a vegan on the long Japan hike. Might have missed a few, but all veggies and hardly no meat. It's just easier to eat veggies because they don't really spoil. Whereas like I found as I was backpacking places and traveling, I would definitely choose more fruits and veggies and less meat. Like my main protein was usually either eggs or like peanut butter. It's just easier to pack snacks that way. Or I would get like dry cured meats and stuff from delis that I know would last for a few hours without going gross. So you don't want to make yourself sick. Okay, let's trim these guys up, tip and top, if you will. Oh yeah, Vampire, you're like, well, this is not a vegan stream. Oh no, we're still rolling, guys. These little things do not want to go in the salad. Watch out. Watch out. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we're gonna slice these nice and thin, I think. And then I still have a container in the fridge with some that I sliced up a couple days ago. So let's use those up as well. And then we can also, I'll show you our dressing. So we made this on stream last week. It's a green goddess dressing, I would say. It's got really nice fresh herbs from the garden. It is an apple cider vinegar base. There is a little bit of honey, a little bit of mustard in there as well. Really, really nice. Let's see if these are still good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, greens do so well here, I have to say. I mean, it is definitely like a rainforest climate here. But we are coming to kind of the turn of the season where we get a lot less rain and things really start to dry out. So we'll see maybe a little bit of change in how things grow in the next month or so. But it also doesn't get super hot here. Like maybe max temp is 30 Celsius. But like typically it's around 21-ish. Whereabouts am I? I am on Vancouver Island in Canada. I am going to actually cut these in half and then slice them nice and thin, just so it's a little bit smaller. We got Graham coming over today, so we want to make sure everything is really easy to eat. The winters and falls, so our winters here are the most mild for all of Canada. Last winter, we actually got a pretty big dump of snow for a few weeks. So it did drop below 0, but typically we hover around 0 Celsius. Doesn't usually freeze. And if it does, it doesn't last for long. Like it didn't really take long for the snow to melt, maybe a week, and it was gone again. And then falls are actually beautiful. So our summer kind of lasts up to October. Stays really nice and mild. And then it starts to get very rainy. But that's how everything stays nice and green. What? Sammy found a food truck, guys. Where is it? North Cal? What? Things like brand new. Is that what they do? Oh, it's driven over 300K. That thing is huge. That's amazing. I'm
That's a
in.
fucking full work zone.
Guys, we found like a brand new food truck for under 50 grand. I was a certified chef by at most 20. Yes, yeah, I finished culinary school 8 years ago. and have been cooking ever since. So certification here, I have a journeyman certification. So I did a 2-year program at a trades college, passed with honors, and have been working ever since. I did not take the extra step to become a Red Seal because I'm just simply not interested in cooking professionally in other countries around the world. And honestly, at this point in the industry, you don't really need that certification to get a good job. It's not really what employers look for. Obviously, maybe if I went overseas, that would make sense, but here in Canada, that doesn't really matter. Thanks, Silent Spartan. I am the one that takes care of that beard. Quite proud of it.
This beard right here.
Little touch up today.
Look,
Ah!
look at this beard.
Stop it. Pete, welcome in, man. How's it going? Yeah, mild Canadian. Enough. No wonder he finished his drink. That's it. He's cut off. What type of food truck? We are thinking like Texas barbecue with Eastern European fusion for the sides, I think. Yeah. Like a German potato salad, pierogies.
Sauerkraut.
Yeah, delicious
all that
delicious
stuff to
things.
cut the fat, the brisket.
We're hoping to do that in the next couple of years. So it is in the works.
Follow this channel, it'll turn into a food truck stream eventually.
Yeah. Mika Muka, thank you for the follow. As well as Avina. I hope I'm saying that right. Show us the steak. Bless you. Holy shit. What is going on over there? Avi. Yes, Avi. I like that. That is easy. So steak, Lance, I will show you that in 20 minutes when the timer goes off. They're just in the oven. Yeah, I gotta shape your beard. Okay, come on over. I'm in. I love doing that stuff.
That's what she did to me today. Look at this.
Yeah, I was like, you're looking scruffy. We need to touch up. It's time to go to the barber shop.
It's perfect.
So reverse sear is what we're doing with the steaks today. They are 2.5 inch thick porterhouses. You guys will see these masterpieces of meat. And we're doing reverse sear because they are that thick. You guys here. And it would be really difficult to cook the steak evenly on a grill, having them 2.5 inch thick without kind of burning the outside. So reverse sear, how we're doing it in the oven, 250 Fahrenheit. So nice low temp on a sheet pan and a metal rack, propping it up. That way the heat can circulate underneath and over top evenly. And we're gonna cook that slowly in the oven until we reach 120 Fahrenheit internal temp, which is like rare. Then we're gonna go finish it on the grill. Pretty crazy things going on here. I think I'm just gonna use all this cucumber. Okay. Canadian accent, oh man. Thank you for calling me out on that.
Sign both there.
Yep.
On both sides.
Yep. I need the pen. Sorry guys, we're just finishing selling our old car right now. Signing the last of the paperwork before she's gone. Hello.
Yeah.
What just happened? Of course I walk away and you guys do something like this. Lance, thank you for gifting the tier 1 sub to Kulata. Welcome in. Welcome to the Onion Squad. Whoop whoop. You have a good friend from Canada. Can you say booger just so you can see if it's the same? Booger, booger. There's another one, bagel. Bagel. I get made fun of for that one all the time. Hype. Okay, I'm gonna cut this cucumber in half. Yeah, Canadian produce. And then I think we'll quarter it even. So once again, we want just nice bite-sized pieces. Make it easy to eat. Thank you for the follow, Silent Spartan. Yes, oh my God. Or my other favorite one, out and about. Out and about. Okay, now we'll go maybe 1/4 inch thick pieces on the cucumber. Yeah, my backpack. And Lan says, well, welcome in, guys. Thanks so much for all the love today. Yeah, Twitch food. Wash the cucumber. I did taste it before I cut it all up, and it didn't taste weird. Also, it was organic, so there shouldn't really be anything weird on the outside, but yeah, you can call me out for that. That was maybe a mistake on my part. At the same time, I feel like if maybe you wash everything all the time, your immune system won't really be built up to as many things. I'm a pretty healthy person. I don't really get sick that often. So maybe my bad habit is okay. Danger Tata, hitch love. Okay, we want a glimpse of the steak. Okay, maybe we'll break it then. Since you gifted the sub, maybe we should take a look at this steak. We are done with the salad, by the way, guys. So just really simple. Radishes, cucumber, really good garden greens, nice herb dressing. I don't have enough tomatoes yet to use these up. We need to use the tomatoes tomorrow for tacos. Or sorry, on Tuesday. Taco Tuesday going down this week. So let's put our greens back in the fridge for now, so they stay nice and fresh. And then that's all ready to go. Okay, let's get a peek. Let's see how it's looking. So there's not gonna be much color on the steaks from the oven because it's such a low temp, but we will see how good the marbling looks in it. And I might have to flip it over for you just to see the other side, because the one side we did a Dijon mustard rub and then did salt and pepper to create this really nice crust. Should be able to flip this over. Just grab the bone so we don't mess up our crust. And show you what's what. So this is a porterhouse, guys. The bone runs right in the middle where my tongs are, but doesn't really go all the way down. The one side, this is your strip loin steak here. The other side is your tenderloin steak. So 2 different cuts of meat on this. Tenderloin you can cook a little bit more rare because it is what it says. It is a tenderloin. Whereas the strip loin, it has a little bit more fat in it, so you can go cook it a little bit more if you really so desire. So this is a good cut of meat if maybe you're with someone that likes a more rare steak and a more medium done steak. Choose your destiny. So we're gonna put that back in the oven for now. I'm not gonna check it in the 14 minutes since we just pulled it out. So I'm gonna set maybe another hour, and then we can check it again at that point. He just came. Don't be sorry. Yeah. Meat and potatoes going down today for Dad. That's what's going on. Your immune system takes some days to fight back. Maybe that's the thing then, Mika. Maybe you gotta like stop washing all the things. I mean, you can decide how you feel. View! It should have been 16 months. It should have been 16 months, shouldn't it? Sammy just resubbed for 16 months. Thank you so much, Vune, for the resub. Love you, man. I hope you are well today. Does Dad drink? Does Dad drink? Yes. Silent Spartan. We made him a little cocktail. He's working outside right now. I don't know. What is he doing?
They're gone.
Oh, okay, they're gone. Oh, okay. I want to pick up my grandma, but we made him a little cocktail with some gin, Meyer limoncello that I made, and a mango hibiscus tea. Really, really refreshing. You're sick? No, Vune. Oh, get well, my dude. Get well. Sending some love your way. Yeah, get on over. Get on that flight. Okay, so I'm gonna do the lobster command for you guys if you want to see the vid of us cooking the lobsters, because they are already cooked on stream. And actually, I'm gonna go grab those so that we can start to kind of take them apart. Pardon me, Sammy? Okay. Oh, Lecky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Just munching on a little beef jerky. Just wait, I'm gonna put this down. Yum. How much is a beer in Canadian? Well, the beers here are 750 ml bottles, and they are about $7, $6.
$6 to $7.
Canadian.
We get 1 liters for like $10.
We might need Sammy help for this, just to crack some of the claws. I think this one is the really big one. Maybe this other one, actually. Lobby. Those claws, though. Yeah, that's the big one.
Like, look at that thing.
So my aunt sent us these from St. John's, and they cost $70 total.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm guessing.
we don't know the cost.
They were sent to us from.
Oh yeah, it cost what,
It was
$9
sent to
each?
us from your aunt. That's all I know.
Okay, just so maybe people could know. So we're gonna start taking these apart. Basically, start taking the claws off, and maybe we'll start separating it onto a couple trays. It's not much, like $9 for a pound-and-a-half lobster. We pay $9 here for just 2 lobster tails, and they're frozen.
Happy Daddy Day.
What? 2 bottles? Thank you so much, Spartan. for the $20 donation.
Oh man.
It's beers for Dad.
I'm going to get 2 bottles of beer.
Sam's
I'll be
going to
right
get
back.
2 bottles. Luckily, the liquor store is just down the street. He's leaving me here to dissect the lobs.
Yeah. Going to get beer. Be right back.
Okay. Sammy's gotta go now.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna take Maddie's lock.
Okay, our setup. We got our bowls, claws going into the one bowl. There might be some juices that come out of this too, so get a juice bowl.
Try to save everything you can because it'll make the.
I am. So we're gonna rip the tail off now. It is a little bit aggressive doing this, I have to say.
Good thing I'm at home tomorrow, eh? With you?
Yeah.
Lobster oil?
That. Okay, this is gonna be really gross to look at, guys, but this is like the money of the lobster. Is like the weird looking stuff in there. That's where all your flavor is. So we need to like scrape that out into this bowl. And like chefs actually use that for sauces and stuff. Or like making a curry broth or something. Anyone else in here cooked lobsters for themselves at home before? And you know you cooked it properly when the claws and the tail just kind of tear off really easily like that. That is what we want. Free lobster. Well, the thing is, so we're doing a trade with my aunt. She's coming to visit in October. So we asked her if she could send some lobsters to us now, and then we're gonna make her a really nice feast when she comes to visit. I thought that was a good trade. You had lobster once at your friend's place. Well, that's awesome. Probably better than what you would get at like a Red Lobster.
Yeah.
I'm sure your friend cooked it properly for you. Tasted real good. Yeah, did you just have it with butter? Yeah, that came out wrong. Nike, don't make me get chill.
You think Caitlin's all hard? Look at this.
Ah!
Look at this.
Why? What are you
I'm
doing?
tickling you.
Stop it. This is a serious moment, okay?
You're for cereal.
Can't you see I'm working here?
Oh shit, that was some crab juice everywhere.
Crab.
Lobster juice.
Yeah, your cut off drinks. Nike, Sammy's cut off already. Make him one double. He doesn't even know what he's saying anymore. We lost him. Oh, this one's big. I don't know if we cooked it enough.
That's fine then. That's perfect.
I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna get graphic, okay?
What happens?
I'm teaching you the ways.
See your food.
Yeah, welcome to things that you don't see. If this bothers you, you shouldn't eat the lobster. Shiggity, what's going on? Yeah, I got my Twitch face on. Can't you see I'm working here? So look at this. Look at this claw comparison. A little bit of difference there, hey? Cray. All right, Lance, Sammy's leaving us. He's biking to get Dad some beers. Or sorry, Spartan. Come on, Kate, get it right. That's nasty. The brains. Like, this is definitely not appetizing, even for me, but I know I have to do it. Because I feel like it's really important that we don't waste anything that we're using if we are deciding to eat meat. Scaramouche, how are ya? Makes you want to be a dad, yeah, just so you can have an excuse. Just come on over. Spartan, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. Welcome to the Onion Squad. Thank you once again for that donation today. We really appreciate it. I know Dad will. Beer, grilled meat, and lobster? I'm in. Just sneaking in from work. Do it. You can blame me. Blame Kate. That is a big bowl of claws. Lobster stuffed Porterhouse. I might make a hollandaise today, but honestly, having the clarified butter with the lobster might just be enough. Because you can also dip the steak into the butter once it's sliced. There's no rules. More butter. What am I doing with this? Not entirely sure yet, to be honest. I think I'm gonna freeze it. And you know what? Probably use it in the mac and cheese that we're gonna make with the lobster. And this is gonna add like so much richness and lobster flavor to the sauce. Or if you guys have ever heard of like a lobster bisque, that is what they use to like get that lobster flavor into the soup. Oh no, the timer's going off and my hands are full of lobster poop. Okay, I'm gonna set that other hour for these. Actually, maybe I'll do half an hour since we're probably nearing the end. So now we really wanna watch this because we don't wanna overcook those. There's no going back from that. Okay, I'm gonna pull this back so you guys don't really have to see that. But it's like most people from the East Coast like literally like suck this stuff out when they're eating the lobster. I don't think I can do that. Then again, I wasn't really raised with it. So maybe that's kind of like lost on me.
Oh, I see. So as soon as it stops raining, you leave.
And it's probably better warm than cold how it is right now.
If it continues, I'll be able to stay here forever. It wasn't meant
13 euros per frozen lobster there. For a whole one? That's actually not super bad. I think these were around $10 per lobster, and these are around 1 pound. There's only one really big one that when we weighed it, it was like 1.5 pounds. Oh no, I got it on me. Worst day ever. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the fridge, or at least just to the side for now, and I'm just gonna wash my hands quickly. So the heads, I think we're gonna put those just back into the fridge for now, and we'll work on the tails and then the claws when Sam gets back, because I need his strength to bust through that. So we're gonna put that back in the fridge. I'll be right back, guys. The cuts of steaks. Yeah, so those steaks, they're almost 3 pounds each, and they cost $40. You're East Coast. You hate fish food in general. But like I said, yeah, you're not raised with it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you eat it from a really young age, it just is something that you know. Whereas like, I don't know that, and to me, that's a little bit weird, right? Okay, have a quick little sip as well. There are the bowl of tails, yum. And only 300 grams, whoa. Yeah, that's not very big. Okay, so best thing for this, I think we have clean shears in here. I like to use scissors to get the tail out. Might be in the sink though from the other day. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly wash these up. Kitchen scissors, or shears as they're called. Really sharp, kind of heavy duty scissors that are good for, let's say, butchery. I guess this is some sort of butchery that we're doing today. Oh yeah, that's right. Freaking static. You guys keep reminding me about that and I always forget. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just gonna put it on mute next time. I need to make that part of my habit. Hedge trimmers. Okay, so we are going to start by cutting the underside of the tail. So we're going to cut right down the middle here, in between all the legs. Be careful, there are some spikes in there. Hopefully that'll focus for us. There's some spikies in the middle, right there. So just be careful. My third boob, it looks funny. Well, it only looks funny if you think it does. We need the fuzzy, otherwise I keep knocking the microphone and it just sounds worse. So slow and steady here, guys. And going from the underside is we shouldn't really be touching the meat at all. Should be able to easily cut away the underside, which is a lot softer than the top shell. And then we're gonna kind of open it up like this. And the meat should peel away. I gotta go a little bit farther down here. Or just cut this. It's just big. Yeah, it is quite big. I don't know, Sammy ordered it. There might be a smaller one though. Okay, this is a little bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I also don't want to cut my hand open because it is actually really sharp. Maybe I'll put gloves on. It's going to get messy. There's juices everywhere. But dang, That is like perfection, you guys. Literally. What? What is this? That's what we have today. Hello. Clean shell, nothing left in there. Yeah, a little bit of lemon, some butter. Oh my God. Sea bugs. Yahoo. Okay, start lining them up, hey? Plus, it's always better when the lobster is already like taken apart for you. I didn't feel like watching Grandma struggle. Okay, this actually is like a little bit of a workout. They are not hard to get into. See if cutting this bottom helps, I think, last time. It's just so pokey. Might also be able to peel it out. Peel that stuff away. Maybe I might make 2 slits along the side. What I'm really trying to do though is like not have the juices and stuff fly everywhere. But we might just have to do a deep clean after stream today. Might have to suck it up. Cut the bottom more, yeah. Or I was thinking of cutting down like either side of the little legs and then peeling that part back and then kind of just peeling the meat out. Let's try that as well. I couldn't pay you enough, what? There's always more than one way to do something in the kitchen. And you never really know until you start trying it, right? That's kind of the fun part about cooking, is deciding what works best for you. I think this is gonna be way better, Ryan. Way better. So now my idea, peel that back, and then we should be able to just peel the tail right out. Seemed easier to split as well. Just gotta use your noggin a little bit. It's like, okay, this first time didn't really work that good, and it was a touch difficult. How can we do this better? Fish food freaks you out, yeah. Lobsters are so funny looking. I am with you on that. Like, what even is this thing? Because it comes from the great unknown. It's scary. There are a lot of scary things, I think, in the ocean that we don't, well, we have seen, thanks to David Attenborough. But yeah, this is definitely up there on like weird, funny looking things to eat. Okay, that was one of our really big lobster tails, and it's a touch soft still, which is actually perfect. Having it a little bit undercooked, if you're going to be using it at a later date, is actually the best thing to do. Especially if we're gonna put it into mac and cheese, because then we can finish cooking it in the mac. Make you a sandwich? Hey, go make your own sandwich. Can't you see I'm a little bit busy here? There ain't no sandwiches on the menu today. Yeah, no you. You make me a sandwich. Okay, 2 left after this. And then we're getting into those claws. That's the hard part on the lobster to get out. Whereas like a crab claw is pretty easy. I usually just use the shears for crabs as well. But lobsters, you cannot get through the claw with the scissors. You need to like smash it. Good way to get your anger out, I guess, though, if you have some pent up stuff. Show that lobster claw who's boss. Sammy will crack all the shells and then I'll pick. A little bit of teamwork today on stream. Man, those steaks are starting to smell really good. What we didn't do though when I took them out was check the internal temp. But honestly, after an hour, they're not going to be close to where they should be. Oh, that was a rough one. No damage yet to the hands though. We're doing all right. Yeah, I'll be right over. Save me a piece. There is like shrapnel everywhere here. What? Gooder than better. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The last tail. Pretty sure I hear the dog barking outside. That means Sammy's back. Oh, to get your aggression out. Okay, perfect. Sammy the man is back with the beers for Dad. Didn't take long. Yas. I'm sure the faces I'm making while trying to get this out are priceless. He's back with a doggo. Doggo. Where was she? Oh, he is here still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was gone. He's not done. So I dropped off his beer.
Oh, okay. What'd you get him?
I got him. You're my boy, Blue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I got
A blueberry beer.
This one's yours.
I can't right now.
Oh, you're lob.
I can't, guys.
You're lob.
Look, it's like dripping down my arm.
Oh yeah.
I did all the tails though while you were gone. Now I just needed you for the claws, the help. Show it in the other one. Go down lower. Ooh, mango ISA.
And a king hefe.
Typical Sammy.
Yeah.
Watch out. Grillin' and chillin'. Cheers, Ryan. Thanks so much, Spartan. I'm sure Dad's gonna love that beer. I really appreciate that. Super generous. Gets challenged to arm wrestle Kate. Makes excuse. Come at me, brah. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick wash up. Yeah, Ryan, for the fuzzy on the microphone, I was thinking of getting a little pair of googly eyes and putting them on there. So I feel like that would be pretty hilarious to look at. It's like my little stream friend. Yeah, thank you, Spartan. You understand. I don't know if that would affect how it sounds though or not. Probably not. I mean, I don't need to use a ton of glue. Just a little bit of hot glue gun, stick them on there. You can always cut it out if we feel like it's obstructing stuff. Okay, next up, this big bowl. So I'm going to put those claws, or sorry, the tails, just on a plate and then into the fridge. We want to keep all of this really nice and cold because we're going to be eating it cold. Make a little design. Do you even lobster tail, bro? Yes. Yes, we do. This is a fun challenge for me as well, because I don't often work with this type of stuff. This is a nice little treat indeed. And I think I'm gonna get the cleaver for this. I feel like this is probably our best bet here. Plating on point, thank you. Thank you. Big old knife. We're getting into it. I'm gonna go with a smaller one. I don't know how much aggression we need for this, but you want to crack it kind of in the middle here. So kind of get your knife set where you want to crack it, and then I'm going to put a cloth in my other hand so that I can kind of smash it and splash myself in the face with the juices that come out. And then you can kind of twist it. This is gonna get messy. This is gonna be fun, guys. And then open it up. And then you should be able to just kind of pull that out. And then this one comes out first. If you cooked it perfectly, this should pull out with like not really any meat on it. So nice and slow. There we go. And now the rest of this should come out. So we're really trying to not cut through the meat though. It would be nice to have it preserved in just this one really nice piece. And there is a touch of meat still in there, but I will go through that afterwards. Yeah, just grab a baseball bat or a hammer. And then I also have to work at getting the meat out of this part of the claw as well. That we can probably use the shears for. But for now, we'll focus on the main part of the claw. Probably get to this after stream. And I'm gonna do all the smaller ones because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through the big ones. That's gonna be a Sammy thing. Yeah, cleaver. I think we're good with the cleaver, Ryan. Sammy's coming back. But like that is hard. It's too hard.
What?
I got one out, but smashing my hand hurts, and I know I'll get a bruise. Use a cloth. Okay, Sammy be cracking. This is why teamwork is the best. Literally juice is everywhere. We need to get goggles. So here's the thing with seafood. Here's our other claw, Spartan. Is obviously coming from the sea, it's already salty. And lobster actually has this amazing sweetness as well to the meat. Nice, Sammy. That's so beautiful, that claw. So it's already got this kind of pre-seasoned thing going on. And then I usually just use some salted butter, clarified, to dip into, and that's literally it. If you're just gonna eat lobster in that style. But another really good seasoning for seafood and shellfish is Old Bay. That's a Cajun style spice. Hey Izzy, hey Kiko's sister. How are you guys today? Yeah, that's one way to do it. Exactly, Mika. There are so many other ways. Ah, you were trying. Oh, that claw though. That's a big one.
Just gotta take.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't just do that for you.
Oh,
Holy.
yeah, seasoning. That's the greatest. I'm gonna fool around with the smaller ones afterwards. Let's just focus on the claws. Yeah, it's so sharp. If you crack it enough, I can open it. Good. Not good yet. It's like a suit of armor. You only eat canned tuna? Oh, your life. There's so much more out there, Spartan. Ouch. Oh, we're juicing. Oh, broke that one a little bit. Yeah, that is so true, Shiggity. This can be quite expensive unless you live by the coast. That's why we don't really ever buy lobster here. It's more of a crab thing. That's amazing, Sammy. How do you do that?
I've cracked a few lobsters.
I've never really worked anywhere that served lobster. Favorite food in the world is raw ahi tuna. That's delicious, Ryan. Yeah, I love tuna raw. I like albacore as well. We get really nice albacore here locally. And it's not super expensive either, especially for the sushi grade stuff. Not so bad. Okay, I'm eating like small pieces. Don't just eat huge pieces.
I waited an hour and a half for these.
Yeah, you already snacked on like a whole one the other day.
I did not.
Oh,
Everything you've seen I ate with you.
oh, okay. He's getting in shit, guys. Sammy getting in trouble. Sometimes it's easy to use the claw to get the other piece out as well. Yeah, don't eat yet. We're still working. Only small snacks allowed. Nice.
There you go. That's a good presentation photo. One claw, one crusher, one pincer.
Sammy says, there you go. Yeah, drink instead. Exactly, Spartan. Ease it out. Get that wiggle going. Don't tear the meat. I have a good feeling about this one, guys. Oh my god.
That literally went fucking.
It's everywhere. What does Sammy do for a living? Sammy, what do you do for a living? Tell us about yourself.
I'm a handyman.
Yeah, what'd you do before that?
I'm a Red Seal chef.
For how long?
17 years.
So Sammy was a Red Seal chef for 17 years before we moved to the island, and then he started helping my dad, learning some new trades and working as a handyman until we are ready to do our food truck. Yeah, 17. I know, crazy, right? Okay, that is our steak timer. So I'm gonna take those babies out and we're gonna take the internal temp now.
Yeah, 17.
And that is going to be our 1.5 hour mark. Go over here. I'm gonna use this instant read thermometer, put it in the kind of center part here in the really thick steak. You wanna go by the bone because that's where it's gonna take the longest to cook. And we are actually done, guys. If you want, I can take temp of this other one. Yeah, we are sitting at 117. So to me, that is perfect. Hey, Sammy?
Yeah.
So now we are gonna let these sit out and kind of rest for a little bit. This is our next step, I guess, in the reverse sear method. I'm gonna turn that oven off. So letting them rest when they come out of the oven. And then we don't have to let them rest a second time though. So we need to start the grill soon, I think. It's 4 o'clock now. The grill is gonna take us about 40 minutes to heat up. So about 40 minutes to heat up. So this is actually perfect because of the thickness of them, those need to actually rest for about half an hour anyways. You don't want to put that in the fridge, no, nothing like that. Keep it at this temperature. And then that way we can just throw them onto the grill, get some really awesome sear on the outside, and then slice them up right away. Okay, so steak part done. Yeah, T-bone.
Ready for this, guys?
I'll walk away because it always focuses on me. Nice, Sammy. Nice, Sammy. What?
Betches!
Betches, how are you?
We have been fantastic.
We have been good. We have been good.
Things are starting to come into play.
Yes.
So I should start the grill then?
I think so.
Let her know that, or let the upstairs know that we get things going.
Yeah, I might have. Is everyone here?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotta get some potatoes on then. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. We'll put the claws with the tails. If they'll all fit. Yeah, taters. We're doing up some taters. And just the salad that you guys saw us make. Just keeping it simple. Then we got some cheesecake for dessert. There's still a piece in there. Oh, this one still has to be shelled. Hi.
Hola.
So we're just going to get the grill started.
Okay. I want half an hour warning for the potatoes.
Okay, the grill will take about 40 minutes and then the steaks will go on for maybe 10.
Okay.
So we're almost at that point.
Okay. So cook the potatoes. Okay. Do you
Yep.
have any cara oranges? Oranges?
I don't think cara, but we do have some oranges in there.
Can I steal a couple?
Sure. They're just in the middle.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop to look around once in a while.
Betches, you're good. You've been MIA on Twitch for quite some time. Yeah. Just a little detox from social media. That makes sense. That's a plate of lobster, guys. Hello. That was fun, Nike.
You shelled it all now? Yeah? Snakes.
You stealing my oranges? That's my lunch. Fuck. Okay.
We need to do this last one, Sammy.
Don't do. Watch.
I don't want to hold it.
No, see right here?
That was not bad.
Right
Yeah.
here is where you have to hit it.
Okay.
That's the knife. Back open.
Okay. Ugh.
Just protein.
I already got the salad done.
Oh, that's what this was for. Okay.
Okay, let's throw it on. There's cucumber and radish on it, but that'll be good in it, I think. It's like an herb dressing.
Oh, okay. So I'll throw one of these on there.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, sweet. Thanks.
Yep. Okay. Going back into the fridge, guys. That was fun, Nike.
Holy. Back bag. 2 tails and 2.
Yeah, I just need to clear off that area first. Do it now, he says.
This is still cracking good.
Yeah, I know. Mother-in-law? No, that was my mom.
That's mine.
Yeah, Sammy's mother-in-law. Food for 6 people. Oh yeah, we're saving some of that as well because we want to make a lobster mac and cheese on stream at some point. Yeah, mother in life. Can you carry the cutting board to the bathtub, I guess? Doggo will follow you. She will help. Ugh. Okay, there is like juice everywhere. We might have to do a little cutting board cleanup before we carry on here. You've been juiced. Yeah, we might need a little deep clean. Yeah, the poshers. Of course she's supervising, Nike. Do we really expect anything else? She's like, snacks? Snacks. Okay, going back to the other side. I'm gonna just mute my mic since it goes fuzzy when I go over there for some reason.
Hi guys. She's back.
I'm back. What were you two doing?
Where'd you put that stuff?
Just in the black thing with the bodies and such. Get it out.
There's another one, yeah.
Okay, we're cleaned up.
Beer for you.
The lobster mess. Oh, thank you, Sammy.
Go hang out with Ralph.
Yeah? Okay, I will vac pack and stuff. Did you start the grill? He's gonna go hang out, guys. The grill is not started, though. Okay, well, I guess the steaks won't get cooked then.
Forgot.
Cali inmates are allowed to possess cannabis in their cells.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah. That's BS, man. Okay, we are going outside, my wonderful people. Let's go see what's what. Sammy's gonna show you guys how we set up the grill. Also, cheers. Cheers to those dads. Thanks once again, Spartan. So true, Shiggity. So true. Well, that is obsolete now. Okay, we gotta back that up a touch. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Just gonna get my phone so I can read chat with you guys. Is there a baby deer? Oh yeah, do you guys see the deer? She's back. It's eating the leftover garden plants that went to seed that we threw over the fence. Welcome to the West Coast, guys, Vancouver Island. That's our deer. Sammy scared it away. Don't scare it away. Oh, okay. You said bye and it's like bye. Okay. I think because it heard the doggo.
That's not my fault, is it?
Nope. Doggo's always going to be around. The doggo. That's my favorite little deer. Sammy says, feed it. And I say, that's illegal. Sammy says, feed it. And I say, that's illegal.
Hasn't ran away yet.
Oh, it's still there?
Still in the area. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so inside of this grill, we have some Fogo charcoal, which is like charcoal wood chunks. They're quite large. And it looks like Sammy, we're not using any other wood today?
Nope.
Okay, just the charcoal, and he just put some organic fire starters in there to help start the charcoal. Yes, Josh. Okay, glad you agree. It is the best. Honestly, we have noticed it's lasting so much longer for cooks. It's amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Spartan, for everything today. It was awesome meeting you, and I hope you come back. Have a wonderful day. And I'll let Dad know that you bought him a beer.
I already did.
Okay, great. Sammy says he already did. Or you can do a little garden tour once the grill is going after this. Show you how everything's growing. You grilled today with Fogo and Bry wood. What is Bry? You know what Bry wood is, Sammy? Did you move it back forward?
Yeah,
The camera?
you can see inside.
Oh, it's not really a good view.
I need to do the butter stuff.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, okay, so like.
If you want, I can do it.
Well, it's up to you.
If you have other things to do.
I'm good. I'm just
Okay.
have to wait for the potatoes boil and the corn is on, so.
Okay, so do a pound,
Oh, okay. I'll have to
I
have to do it
guess.
then. Okay.
or what do you
I
have?
have like 2/3 of a pound, so do a full pound.
Is that probably good, or? That's probably good.
That's probably good.
So you're gonna just put it in a pot,
Yeah.
bring it up
Bring
to
it
a boil until you start seeing it like really foamy and it kind of smells nutty.
Yes.
And then just shut it off
Okay.
and like pour it into a measuring cup so it stops cooking.
Oh, okay. That's all?
That's it, and everything will just float to the bottom of the pot, so don't pour that into the butter because you'll see it's kind of browned a little bit or like cooked
Like
on the
from
bottom.
the bottom of the pot. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. It's an African hardwood. Oh, cool. Telling Mom how to make the clarified butter for the lobster, guys. And now we wait. That is perfect view, Sammy.
Water.
Yeah.
I will eat it.
Smoked duck. Fire, fire. Sunny days call for the grills. This is a really good beer, hey?
Yeah. 1 quart of beer. 34 bucks for 3 bottles. Not bad.
Just out here sitting in the sunshine, my friends. Hope you all are having a wonderful day as well. All the hard prep is done. Now all we gotta do is grill. Sorry, just muted it. I had a really big sneeze. Sun is in my eyes. And actually, guys, can you just hold on for a sec? The fuck can I do? What's up, man? You ordered some Fogo. Yes, honestly. So it's cheaper for us to order the Fogo charcoal from Amazon and have it delivered than to get it from the stores here. Insane. But I was saying, I'm gonna go quickly say hi to my grandma and Ralph. So I will be right back. You guys babysit the fire for like a minute or two and I will be back. Yeah, we are using Fogo. We recently just switched from the Big Green Egg charcoal to Fogo, and so far Fogo is way better. Way better. Okay, be back in a couple of min. Okay, I'm back, guys. So I muted the mic when I went upstairs and it was still going fuzzy, which means maybe we'll have to get a different channel. Thank you, Omdog the chef, for that. Okay, our fire is going, guys. Oh, Nesquik, why you gotta be like that? Thank you, Omdog the chef, for that. Oh, Nesquik, why you gotta be like that? Anyone else cooking up a feast for their dads today? Or are we just chilling?
What?
Just ask anyone if they're cooking up a feast for their dads. Sammy says what? What? And now we close it. Starting to control the fire a bit more. Now that it's ripping, we don't want it to get too hot. And what temp are we gonna go up to, Sammy, for this?
600.
We're gonna go up to 600 Fahrenheit. So a pretty high heat. How's that for views? Doesn't even care about you?
Doesn't even care about me.
Sammy was visiting our little baby robin, or a mama robin with her eggs. Perfect. What did you miss, Nike? Not too much, man. The grill's just going. I'm having a beer. Just went up and said hi to my grandparents. And that's it, man. All the lobster's cracked. Mom is making the potatoes and clarified butter. Salad is done.
We gotta roll out the feet to get all the meat out of it.
Yeah, we have to work on that. Got a little project later. Or tomorrow on stream.
Woo!
Yeah, excuse you indeed.
Excuse me.
We be making some lobster oil. So good.
Yes.
So good. Batten down the house. The grill's going.
Already past the smoking phase.
Yeah, now we're just rolling. Can't even see the smoke.
Brew.
Mm-hmm.
Feels weird only having one car now.
That's it, Sammy.
That's it.
You said bye to Berta for me?
It's still outside.
Oh. You're coming to grab it
He
later?
has the keys.
Oh.
He gave me the money, so. That's it for me.
Okay. Bye, Berta.
I just grabbed that. Just tell him to throw the cable that's on the audio jack
You told him that?
No, can you?
Okay.
I just remembered it's sitting on the plugged in right now.
Okay.
It's the last thing in the car that we have.
Okay.
I don't have a key to get into it anymore, so
I know.
if he gets back before we say something.
Okay, I'll message real quick. Multitasking.
Yeah. Stream's not going off your phone, is it?
Hmm?
Stream's not off your phone, is it?
Off my phone.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like,
No, I'm just watching chat. How would I be streaming the view of my knees?
hot dogs are legs.
Leave the AUX cable.
Yeah. Ox. You seen a bear today? That was fun.
Oh yeah, we did have a bear in our backyard this morning, guys. Posh barked at it so hard.
So hard.
Hey vegan, how are ya?
Way back.
Okay. We are, so Nike, we're not grilling the lobster. We're gonna finish grilling the steaks. So the steaks we're baking, I guess, or roasting, however you wanna say it, in the oven at 250 Fahrenheit it took an hour and a half to bring them up to a 120 Fahrenheit internal temp, which is rare. And so we kind of undercooked it because we're gonna be putting it back on the heat. And we wanna bring that up to like a really nice medium rare on the grill. So we kind of wanna allow that 15 degrees extra cook. That's gonna happen when we put it on a 600 Fahrenheit grill. So lobsters are already done. Vegan gelato. Is Canadian lobster the same animal as Maine lobster? Yes. Yeah, all of the lobster is in the Atlantic. So we don't get lobsters out here on the West Coast. West Coast is like crabs. All the lobsters on the East Coast. So same. Vune, thanks for banning that person. Of course, I walk away for a second.
I took care of one of those.
I think you just timed him out.
Oh.
That is all good. Vune does not stand for that. Nope. And neither do I.
550.
We're at 550 already? Wow. That's pretty much perfect timing then. It's a little bit fuzzy. Oh, there we go. I am like so white.
Yeah, because you're watching the video.
What do you mean? It's just the way that the sun is shining on me.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the sunbeam, guys. I'm an angel. This beer's got some hops to it.
That's what I say.
What's the IBU?
25. It's nothing.
That's like medium.
70 is a hoppy beer.
Yeah.
110 is a double hop. Only 4.5%.
Oh, really?
The Heffy is 7.8.
Christopher says, no problem. Whoop. Oh, no worries, Vune. Sammy took care of it for the most part. You just got that ban hammer, though. And I appreciate that.
How old is your mommy?
Hey, Eye Seeker. I guess we can go check. See how much longer the potatoes and the butter will take.
Do you have the resting on for that? Put a timer out?
It's gonna time out to like half an hour. I think I took those out around 4. Yeah, Eye Seeker, everything, this is like the prime time of the season here. Is like I guess all of June is everything is so, excuse me, nice and green. Like I can show you all the flowers and stuff that are blooming right now. Everything is doing super, super well. And if we go to the garden side, you'll really get an idea of how much things like to grow here. And we can grow all season here as well. Like the peas and the beans on that far back bed that's the tallest I've ever seen them grow. Our grapevine's really happy. Yeah, it's definitely like a rainforest climate. So the grill is now at 600. So that's exactly where we want it. Exactly. Raised beds, happy veg. Yeah. Yeah, we might do a little harvest tomorrow on stream, I think. See what's what. Maybe pick some herbs and such. Kind of have to do it weekly so that things stay happy. Because the less you harvest, the less it will grow. It's kind of weird, right? Okay, I'm gonna go grab those steaks real quick. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Get our tunes going a little bit more. Okay, steaks. We need some tongs. Happiness. Yeah, we actually have asked a friend of ours to come and cut down a couple of trees in the back here because they have just grown so much in the past year that they're gonna just get overgrown and kind of take over everything. Okay, so we're still chilling at 600. That's perfect. So soon. We get to eat so soon. And if we take a quick look at these, and see how the top is kind of dried out a touch? That's really good. That means we're gonna get a really, really nice sear on the outside of there. Because the more sear you get, the better flavor. Because that means all of the fats and the proteins and the sugars are gonna caramelize. And that's what happens in the browning process. It's called the Maillard reaction. Annie, you're back. Welcome back, man. Aw, thank you, Ice Seeker. Yep, there are a bunch of herbs around. They're just kind of all scattered around in pots in all their happy spots. Nike, you keep winning, but your percentage keeps dropping. That doesn't make sense. Maybe a lot of other people are playing at this time? Yeah, your yard view? Of course. Of course. I don't know. Is that how it affects it? Maybe. I feel like a lot of people game on Sundays, though. Robin's going nuts behind me. Those crazy robins. Keeping an eye on this. We still good. She's just happy. That's a happy egg, my friends. When the red robin comes bobbing along. Beep, 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 beep. They're so cute. Yeah, we have a robin couple, I guess we'll call it, that made a nest under the deck, which is right in front of our bedroom window. So we got to watch the robins like furiously build a nest for, I think it was 3 days. And now the mom has been in there kind of ever since, wriggling around on her eggs, kind of doing the chicken dance. She like kind of wiggles around her little butt. It's so cute. And yeah, they're totally not scared of us. Last year they made the nest in this big tree behind us, the maple, but it really moves with the wind, and I don't think that they like that. It wasn't super secure, so they found a good spot this year. Is there a hood above the nest? Yeah, exactly. So it's like right on the beam support of the deck. So there's maybe, like a half foot like that. And they built it on the beam, which is like that wide. And it's nicely covered. It's right under like a big palm tree pot. So I think it's the perfect spot for a bird's nest. It's really sheltered. A Robin Hood? Yes. The hood of the robin. How's it going up there, Sammy Sam?
It's looking good. I can start.
Beauty. That stayed at 600, so it's all happy. Yeah, does the carpet match the drapes? Oh, Nike. Okay, guys. We're going in. Let's zoom this in. We be grilling. Think that's pretty good views for you? Okay. I don't know if I have that, to be honest. Where's the squeeze bottle? It's right here. It's empty, so. Yeah, just 3 steaks, Nike? Where's the other 3? Well, when they're 3-pound steaks each, mind you, there is a bone in there. I think that's more than enough for 6 people. Yeah, that'd be some thick steak indeed. No flare-ups. We don't want any flare-ups, guys, because that's what makes the steak taste not so good. So spritzing down the grill. Keep those flames down. We want that heat, but you don't necessarily want the fire to touch it because it will make it taste like carbony and kind of burnt. I'm gonna take a couple of photos while we're doing this as well. That is happiness. Meat. So what'd you make your dad on Father's Day? Meat. Yeah, smoke on the water. That's looking good, Sammy. Looking really good. Yeah, there's gonna be some leftovers from this for sure. But seriously, $40 each for those steaks, you'd be paying 3 times that amount at a steakhouse at least.
Oh yeah.
Like you'd easily be paying, I feel like it's flaring.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. You'd easily be paying $120 for one of those. And we got 3. Oh, okay. Yes. Sammy's the grill master, as you can see. These are definitely like a Flintstone steak. Omaha steaks. I don't know what that is, Annie. Why is that doing that? Oh man, it's in Nebraska. Okay. Nebraska. Sammy's got those photos. Corn-fed cows. Okay. Yeah, these are all Alberta beef, AAA. I think that's mostly grass-fed.
Yeah.
Maybe finished on corn. U.S. restaurant chain that also sells mail order meat. Okay. Okay. That's interesting, guys. That's really cool. Oh, Doggo's coming down. She's like, I smell meat. Doggo, you smell meat? What you think? Yeah, carve Izzy a piece. Those are looking happy. That's it. That was not even 10 minutes, hey? Maybe 5. How you feeling about it? Perfect, Sammy says. A raw 4-ounce piece selling for $7.49. Whoa. Whew. Yeah, that's hot, hot. Did they do the corn?
Watch out.
Pashy outie.
Posh.
Okay, that's it, guys.
We'll send photos.
Shut her down. Yeah, those steaks that we got for the T-bone was $14.99 a pound. It's like 4 ounces for $7.49. What? That is madness.
For 10 ounces was $100 at the restaurant.
Yeah.
So we got 2.5 pound T-bone or 3 pound T-bone for $40 instead of 8 ounces.
Yeah. Are we gonna slice one down here?
You can, yeah. I'll bring the other 2 upstairs. Bring the lobsters upstairs.
We don't want the lobsters warmed, hey? You feel good about kind of giving them what they need, or are we just picking off the plate?
I'll pick off what we
'Kay.
need to pick off. I'll give you.
We're back. Did we do salad? We did, Izzy. I will show ya. I will show ya the salad. This is what we got going on. We got the steak. We got the lobster. Labor of love indeed, I would say. We have our awesome salad. Garden greens, cucumber, radish, and a herb kind of green goddess dressing made with apple cider vinegar and some oil, a little bit of honey, mustard. Yeah, worth it indeed. Yeah, the salad is gonna be needed so that we can digest all of this protein. Your ting ting. So, like I said, we already rested this for about 40 minutes. Ooh, Sammy got some new news for himself.
Boom.
So we rested this for 40 minutes. So we don't have to rest it anymore. We can start to carve it. I'm going to do boning knife.
Where's my perfect claws for you?
Oh, I think it was this one. Is it that one?
Yeah. There's your 2 perfect claws to go with the steak.
Thank you. Quick little photo. Okay, so we're gonna start carving this off the bone. Tenderloin first. We were aiming for a medium rare, so we'll see how we did. Okay, this is perfect, you guys. You just look at this inside of the piece here.
Man. Mother of God.
Insane, the marbling in there. What the hell? What the hell?
Just leave you a little pile of mall down there. I'll bring this upstairs.
Okay. My legs are like going, guys. I'm so excited right now. Yeah. I've been looking forward to this all week. And the bones, we're gonna save the bones and I think make some beef and barley soup out of that or something frickin' good. Maybe even just some beef broth or stock. Overnight beef stock. There's the bone. You can tell that's like a perfect cook, you guys. Holy smokes. Look at that. This is like a thing of roast beef almost. Roast beast. Okay, I need a plate for this. Yeah. Or yeah, you can give a bone to your friend. Or a doggo. Doggo. Do you love meat? Hey, get down! This is madness, I tell ya. This one. I feel like that could be a doggo treat though. Ready? Ah! It went on my arm. Put that aside for a sec. We're gonna grab a bigger knife. I think this is where we get the sward out. The scimitar. This little piece off the tenderloin, that can come off as well, because it's just gonna fall off anyways. Okay, I might need a little piece. This is looking like heaven. Let's see how we did for seasoning. What the hell? That's seriously like butter. Okay, so we're going against the grain here. Actually, it's with the grain. I always forget that's how tenderloin is. And yeah, to be honest, guys, tenderloin is not my favorite cut of beef. I think ribeye is probably my favorite, but a strip comes in a close second for sure. Okay.
That is perfect.
Have that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I think this is why I gave you a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or is this why you accepted the ring?
Maybe it is why I accepted the ring. Hey, guys?
You just love my barbecue meat,
Just grill me meat.
and I'll love you forever.
Do you agree that people shouldn't trust fat chefs because they eat all the good parts? What? I put a lot of trust in
trying to
this
say?
man. Yeah. What are you saying?
What are you trying to say?
There's some judgment there. I'm not having it. That's what Gordon Ramsay says.
I don't eat the best parts.
Just because Ramsay says it
But I
doesn't
eat,
mean
like,
it's
the
true.
Stuff that goes bad almost.
So I'm going to say I don't agree.
Never trust a skinny cook because they don't eat their food.
Yeah, that means you ain't tasting it enough. Posh is very interested indeed. So there's the inside of the strip loin. So juicy. And strips, you can notice here that the strip sometimes does have a little bit of sinew in there. So just that little bit of white stuff. That's kind of hard to not get in them. That's just the cut. Sammy. Everything in moderation. Thank you. Okay, we be juicing. Juices are running. And You know what we're gonna do, Sammy? Come here, please. Put that plate up here. We pour that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't take the salt off yet.
Oh.
I didn't take the
I
salt
know.
off yet. I don't really think it's needed, to be honest.
Well, you can put it on upstairs.
Yes. Sometimes we feast, guys.
Surf and turf.
Sometimes on stream. And this is actually for Mad King Matt. He requested surf and turf quite a while ago. I did invite him to the stream, but I think he's been really busy lately. So I really hope that he checks out the VOD. Do not take that, please. Steak for 4 people. Thank you for the follow, 3172CB. Yeah, dad bods are in. Thank you, Annie. Haven't seen Matt in ages. Yeah, this is for Burke. Steak for the hubby. Actually, fiance still. There's the lighting that we need in our life. Gotta send my aunt some photos too. Okay, guys. Okay, Sammy said he did. How's that though? This is how we're ending stream. We're not gonna eat together today because I want to eat with my family. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you had as much fun as we did. It was really fun taking apart the lobsters with you, teaching you how to cook the steak reverse sear. So keep in mind, 250 Fahrenheit is the temp you want your oven at. And obviously for a steak this size, it took 1.5 hours. Smaller steaks will take less time. Yeah, a lot of turf and not much surf. The rest of the surf is upstairs already. Oh, Vune, I love it. Okay, guys, have a wonderful Father's Day, however you're deciding to spend it, whether you're celebrating it or not. I will be back tomorrow. We are cooking out of an amazing cookbook, Joe Beef, Surviving the Apocalypse. This is from some Canadian chefs, and we're cooking something that I think looks so freaking good. Sammy actually picked this recipe out of the book. So it's salmon and papillote. So salmon baked in parchment paper with little potato pancakes. That's what's going down tomorrow on stream. I think we're gonna do it for dinner so that Sammy and I can go for a bike ride during the day together. And then Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. So hopefully you can make that stream as well, and that's gonna be dinner. What's up, Vune? Can we raid Monastache? Yes, let's do it. Let's go raid Monastache. Show some love. Our fellow PNW streamers. And we had quite a few long-term resubs today. 16 months, some 15 months. Thank you to Spartan, who is no longer in here right now, but we had a really generous donation from Spartan today towards our TwitchCon goal. It's happening September 27th. We're going. Nike got his gold badge today for a resub. Oh, amazing. Okay, charity stream. Let's do it. And Pride Month. I love that. Okay, we're gonna go raid Monastache. Not too sure. Are they still playing the dad game? I think they're gaming still. You guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you for everything as always. I hope you have a wonderful day and night wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Love you all. Let's go show Amanda some love. Whoop, whoop. Thomas Minus, thank you for the follow right at the end. Still counts. 3, 2, 1. Bye.